Hi, and welcome to the Schechter Connector podcast for January 31st, 2024.
Hey, what are you reading?
It's Hide and Seek, Nuts to Eat by Tracy C, our visiting author, thanks to the Silverman Brown Author in Residence program.
Oh, right. We recently interviewed Miss Gold about her work and what she will be doing with the KSDS students.
Hi, and we're here today with Tracy Gold to learn more about her experience as an author.
Why did you become a children's book author?
So, when my kid was born, I started writing picture books because I was reading a ton of them. I had always liked writing, and I had written a lot of short stories and poems and essays, and I actually didn't think I could become a picture book author because I wasn't an artist. But then I learned about it, and I found out that you don't have to be an artist to write picture books. You can work with an illustrator. So that's when I started writing a lot of picture books.
How do you get inspiration for your books?
A lot of it is from my kids. So here, we've got a camera going here too. So I'm going to hold up Everyone's Sleepy But the Baby, which I wrote on my notes app on my phone while extremely sleep deprived because my child never slept. And she still says she never gets tired and she never wants to sleep. And she's almost 6.
What will you be doing with the KSDS students while you're here?
Yeah, so last time, we're going to do 3 visits. So the first visit, I met with first grade, second grade, and third grade, and we read my book, Trick or Treat, Bugs to Eat, which is about a bat trick-or-treating for bugs. And we are going to talk with the older students about installing a bat box on Creaker Schechter's property in the gardens, probably. We also talked about drafting and research, and today we talked a little bit more about that. And next visit, we are going to talk about revision and finalizing work.
What's a bat box?
What is a bat box? So it is like a little house for bats to live in. And bats in Maryland are threatened by, there's a fungal disease called white nose disease. Feral cats can get bats, and also pesticides on crops can hurt bats. And they're very important to keeping crops healthy because they eat bugs. So you're going to have a box that is a good, safe home for bats at your school.
That flew into KSDS once in
I remember that.
second grade.
Well, hopefully we will give that bat a better place to go instead of flying into the school.
Yeah.
And finally, do you have any advice for someone who wants to be a writer?
Yeah. Today with 4th grade, we worked on an exercise called No Bad Ideas, where you just sit down and write and you have no bad ideas. I think probably one of the hardest parts about writing for anyone who wants to be a writer is that there's constant doubt about whether you're good enough. So I would tell anyone who wants to be a writer to just put that doubt aside and enjoy writing and keep doing it.
It's nice.
Thank you for coming today.
Thank you too.
Thank you.
For more information about Tracy C. Gold and her children's books, visit tracycgold.com and keep checking our Facebook pages for updates on the projects she does here at KSDS.
You won't want to miss our next episode.
That's right, we're launching a new segment to the podcast. Until then, keep on connecting. Bye.
Bye.
Thanks for joining us. If you're watching us on video, you can find our audio version in all your favorite podcast players and listen on the go. Just search for KSDS